life.
In my generation, now women are going out, they jumping from man to man. Society has messed them up so much because they think that their body, getting this cosmetic surgery on their body makes them, they trying to make themselves be something that a man will want. And I want to let you know, if you with a man that wants you for that, that ain't a man. When you find a man that wants you for your heart, you got yourself a man. But looking at your body and then, they enhanced it. Because guess what? All the enhancements you do ain't going to change your state of mind. It ain't going to change where you are. The only thing it's going to do is hurt it, honestly.
I mean, no lies detected. I mean, that's what we've been saying. Leading with your body is not the way to go. I don't understand why that's so shocking these days. Why these women can't comprehend that is not the way to go. You're out here dressing like, 304s in heat. That's not going to get you the best possible option out there. You're just going to get some men in heat who looking at you like, oh, she could be possibly trying to throw us that heat. So let me go approach for the heat. That's it. They want your body. They want what you're presenting. If you got your titties out, your butt out, crack and all that, and what you expect? I don't understand why that's so difficult to understand. The lady in the video wasn't lying. This is the older lady. And this is what I said too. I think sometimes we need older women to come out and speak some truth to these younger women. And not even all the younger women, but the older women as well. Like, speak some truth to them. Get some sense into their heads. Let them know that is not the flex. That is not the flex y'all think it is. That's why men aren't taking you seriously. I did a video on from the tonight's conversation on this woman who was asking. She came up with her tits all out and short, big girl, and she wondering why men don't take her seriously. And they like, ma'am, look how you present yourself. But in her mind, she thinks she's sexy and she thinks there's nothing wrong with her outfit. They've been conditioned by society to think that dressing like 304s is okay. That if you go out with all your body showing, that's what men want. No, they want you for sex because that's what you're selling. Even if you don't recognize that you are. A decent woman with morals and values and respect for herself is not going to dress like that. You could, like I said before, you could be very sexy in your attire without exposing a thing, without exposing a tit, a butt cheek or anything. You could still be sexy in your clothing. First off, and if y'all really want to be sexy, baby, you would think that you would be more fit. I mean, if we really gonna go there, you would think that y'all would not want to be 300-400 pounds. You would think that if you really want to be sexy, you would slender down because these men ain't looking at you thinking you sexy with all that fat on your body. Like, a lot of these men want fit women who look good in clothes. You can wear a nice dress and you automatically look sexy in the dress because you're fit. You all big and stuff. Fat don't look good. I don't care what nobody say. That's why you got to wear girdles and cover the fat and smooth it out, because that fat all bunched up like the Pillsbury Doughman, that don't look good. That don't look good. And as a woman myself, and I'm not speaking, listen, the fat don't look good on you. When I gain weight, I don't like it, especially in the midsection, because that don't look cute. I don't care. I'll speak for myself. It does not look cute. When you want to put on a dress and you got fat in that back fat coming out your back, fat coming out your sides, fat coming out your damn stomach, all them, what's that on the back of your legs, all of that cellulite, that don't look good. I don't care. It doesn't look good. I'm just being honest. I'm not bashing nobody. I'm speaking for myself. I'm speaking for myself. It doesn't look good to me or on me. You get too fat, that don't look good. It does not. You look like a busted can of biscuits. I'm just saying. In a dress. So if you want to look sexy, start with getting your body to a healthier space, because a busted can of biscuits with a dress on it don't look good. It don't. It really don't. And I want people to stop encouraging that and telling folks and making them think that look good, because it don't. Back fat, neck fat. You get so fat, the fat run out of places to go. You start getting fat behind your neck. You ever seen that big ball of fat behind your neck? It's just the fat behind you. You wear a short dress thinking that's sexy, and all that cellulite and fat coming from underneath the dress, that don't look good. Big feet, swollen feet, big wrists be fat. Wrists be having fat coming out the top. That's not cute. So start there. If you want to be sexy, start with getting in shape. So yeah, I think once again, yeah, this woman was on point. These women got to stop leading with their bodies. That's not how you get a man to take you seriously. You got to start dressing appropriately, acting appropriately. Stop being so masculine. I would add that. Stop thinking that you need to be an independent boss chick to get a man. They don't want that. They already told you that. If you can wear your natural hair and be more natural and be more, submissive. Submissive is not a bad word, but that's like kryptonite saying that. I said that years ago. You say submissive, they get caught up on the word. Oh my God. It's not a bad thing. Know how to talk to a man. Stop calling men bro. Because that's another thing. Men don't like that. Calling them bro and talking like you a man. Drinking 40-ounce beers and smoking weed and hookah and whatever they be smoking. I don't really know. I don't smoke. Smoking weed and drinking hard. They say the women be smelling like ass and hard liquor. I don't know. I don't be around a whole bunch of people that do that because we can't, me and my husband, we can't stand smoke and alcohol like that. We don't know. It makes your skin bad. It makes your skin tough. When you're around people who smoke a lot, it messes up your skin, in my opinion. And people who drink a lot, do your thing. That's your thing. I'm just saying it ain't my thing. I don't care what you do. I'm just saying a lot of smoke and all that is not good for your skin. So I'm just saying, look, there's a lot of things women need to work on. Women have become very masculine. Women are moving like men. A lot of women are smoking and drinking just as much as men and drinking hard liquor and throwing it back, I guess. I don't know. I don't drink. So I just see it. And they do be smell like Black and Mild. I've smelled that before. I don't smoke, but I've smelled that before. Black and Mild smell like cigars and stuff. Like what is going on? So yeah, I noticed that too. And I saw a video of a man talking about that. He was like, man, what happened to the women who should smell like cocoa butter and smell like, sweet scents? Like he said they smell like, that's what he said. They smell like ass and smoke. That's it made me laugh when I heard it. Oh my God. That's what he said. They smell like, and funk, like, they don't smell good. But anyway, that's the group of women he was around and he said that. But there's a lot of things. That's why I say there's a lot of things that women could work on. This does not apply to every woman, but there are women who can relate. And it's not a dig or a bashing. It's just being honest about what it is and where you can change. That's it. If you're offended by everything, it's not going to help you to grow. DeeDee's reactions, videos and live streams. DeeDee's reactions, she's about to put on a show. These reactions, just to let you know, like, share, subscribe. We about to go live.